Hi, my name is Zhao Yifan, and I'm here to present my project on World Happiness Level. And we will concentrate on the data from 2015 to 2019. Happiness level refers to a nation's well-being, and it is one of the important factors to indicate the extent of development of a nation. It is measured by various subjective and objective indicators. Such indicators include GDP per capita, life expectancy, perception of corruption, and many other factors. All these indicators will be scaled to a certain amount and then sum up to give the happiness score with a scale from 0 to 10. The higher the score is, the more developed the nation is, and the happier their citizens are. With this happiness index, we can easily observe that the Western Europe has the best quality of life compared to the other regions around the world. Here, I selected 10 countries from Asia to show how these indicators contribute to the final score. The countries are listed in descending order with respect to their happiness ranking. I picked 6 indicators from year 2015 to build this heat map: GDP, family, health, freedom, government, and generosity. Within these 6 indicators, some of them have relatively high correlations with the happiness score, and some of them don't. But we still could see to what extent can each indicator affects the happiness scores. For the color code, green means this nation is doing well on this indicator, and red means unwell. Using China as an example, we can see China has very well life expectancy in 2015. It's also doing fine with the citizens' freedom of choosing, but the GDP per capita and the family indicator does not look so well, and will need much more improvements on government trust and generosity. Interestingly, we can observe that even high-ranking nations like Singapore, who ranked 24th in 2015, could still have indicators that contributed negatively to the final score. And nations like Afghanistan, with such a low ranking of 153, could also have a high ranking indicator. Carry on to year 2019. In this year, instead of family indicator, social support is now considered. And here are the results of the same countries. Focusing on the happiness score, due to the change of indicators, most countries' score have dropped significantly. Just in the 10 countries I picked randomly, 8 countries' score have dropped, but 2 of them have rose. Heading on to the rankings, 2 of these countries significantly stood out: South Korea and the Philippines. Both of them have caught up with the countries ranking in front of them, and the Philippines even overtook 3 nations in this graph. It's quite easy to observe that both countries now have more greens compared to 2015. Similar things are also happening across the world. Many countries are catching up on their developments, while some other nations are experiencing drawbacks. Here are the top ranking countries in year 2015, with Switzerland ranking number 1 and Australia ranking number 10. In year 2016, Denmark became the top 1, while Sweden dropped to number 10, and Finland is also catching up. And the next year, Norway gets the first place. Now, in 2018, Finland finally reaches the top. Finally, in 2019, Canada dropped to number 9, while Manny's ranking ascended. During these 5 years, Finland was always improving, while Canada was usually dropping. Now, in 2025, according to the newest data, Finland is still the top 1, and Canada has already dropped to 18th in the ranking. It's always interesting to observe how the world is changing by viewing the happiness level. It's usually the quickest way to learn about the current situations of a country. Although sometimes it might not be that accurate due to the subjective ratings or the choosing of indicators, which may cause the happiness score to fluctuate across the years. But again, it is already the most accurate way to measure how well developed a nation is.